I spent almost 3 months at the start of my coding journey without seeing a lick of progress. I mean, I still remember sitting there on my computer, opening up my Codecademy for like 30 minutes, 3 times a week. And at the end of the week, I would want to do a project or I wanted to try something new, and I would literally not be able to do it. And although it was at the start of my coding journey where it's normal not to see much progress or it's okay to feel lost, I felt that something was wrong. I mean, I would see these people who were also new to coding posting their projects on Twitter and YouTube, and I felt a sense of not really jealousy but confusion because at the time I could not see myself doing those sorts of projects that they were doing. And it was until I found my study routine where I actually began to see exponential progress with my coding. You see, a lot of times it's not actually the information that is holding us back from progressing. We have a ton of stuff online, like I just said, Codecademy, but there's a ton of coding courses online that are free. You have books, you have courses, you have YouTube tutorials. That is good and that is out there. What a lot of coders do, like myself at the start of my coding journey, is that we don't know how to use that information correctly or actually know how to study that information. I've ended up finding the ideal study routine that literally 10x'd my coding output. Like I literally went from not being able to code an HTML document, literally I could not do that, to making React applications and truly working on some complex software applications within a very short period of time. So the coding routine that I did goes as follows. Instead of only doing Codecademy work or free code camp and getting help by the people there, I split my coding time between learning and application. And I truly believe that this was the main reason why I saw so much growth, because not only was I getting the benefits of learning and getting the growth from learning new concepts, but I was solidifying what I was learning through application and getting better at the concepts by application. And in addition to the 50-50 principle that I just talked about, I also switched my routine from coding for 30 minutes to an hour 2 to 3 times a week to coding every single day for 2 to 4 hours. Now I know it sounds like a lot, but in your situation, it doesn't have to be this extreme. I slowly built up to this tolerance, and you'll probably have to do as well if you want to keep this up. What I do recommend is start somewhere and start coding every day. You see, I recommend coding every day for this reason. You are trying to gain momentum. You see, when you code every day, not only are you building off of the last day, but you're also building momentum for the future. So not only does the day become easier, but you get so used to the code and you get so used to like the learning environment that it is inevitable that you're gonna actually improve and get better at code. And if you really think about it, right? If you take someone that's learning for 3 days a week, those days they're not coding is actually quite huge. The guy that's coding every day is compounding over the next, over the next, over the next, and over a couple month period, the guy that has been coding daily for 3-4 months is obviously going to be the better coder compared to the guy that's coding for 2 to 3 days. The main benefit about learning every day is that you keep that constant flow of information coming in and you're constantly building upon what you learned the last day. In summary, that was mostly my coding study routine. I basically just learned and applied every day for a couple months, and that may not be the ideal study routine, and honestly that was it. That may not be the ultimate study routine that you may have had in mind. I did not do anything special like the Pomodoro technique or learned anything special. So if you're stuck and you haven't really seen progress, try this out. It worked for me. It has been a game changer for myself, and I hope it brought value to you. My name is Azar, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It'd really go a long way, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.